Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful and fabulous Leos. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading on today. I hope you all are having a great day today. But then again, Leos, I know you are because that's the intention you set. Yes, Leos, we're going to get right on into it. Right on into it. Y'all know this moon phase, right, is a time of decluttering, a time of reflecting, and also a time of focusing on the things that you appreciate, just that posture of gratitude, right? Things that you are truly are grateful for, those good friends in your life, and doing the things that you love to do, those good high vibrating spirits that are in your life. But we're going to kick this thing off. We're going to kick it off. This is a general reading. These cards right here are the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. These cards right here are the Sacred Self-Care cards by Jill Pyle. This is a general reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below. Now listen, Leos, I want you all to start saying this to yourself on a regular basis, okay? We need to completely detox spiritually from anything that's trying to infiltrate or trying to contaminate our spirit. So I want you to start saying, I am caring, I live a great life, I am optimistic, I'm a natural leader, I'm kind and protective, I am loyal, I am honest, I am vivacious. Yes, I am creative, I am passionate, I am generous, I am warm-hearted, I am cheerful, I am humorous, and guess what? Above all of that, I am a God. Yes, indeed. You better say it. Say it to yourself because it's the truth. You're not trying to be someone else's God, and you're certainly not making them your God. Your job is not your God. Your family is not your God. All, whatever, friends, your church, none of that. That's not your God, right? You are a God because you create the life that you want. You are a creator. Each one of us are creators. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Leos. Ha ha. Yes, Leos. Y'all know how I feel about you. Big old hugs. Hugs. Yes. In every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have from our wonderful Leos? Yes. Yes, Leos. Yes, yes, yes. And thank you all so much for the nice comments. And thank you all for supporting my candle line. A lot of you all have gone to my website, queenamunra.com/shop, and have seen the candles and things like that. And so thank you for such love and the comments and all the wonderful everything that y'all have been doing. So thank you. Lots of great positive vibrations I'm sending your way. Leos, thank you. Wow, y'all have had some real demons in y'all life. Some real demon energy. Let's look at this, okay? Here we have the Queen of Swords. Yes, we're gonna lay this out here for a second. We had the Eight of Swords. We're gonna lay this out here for a second. We have had Seven of Swords. Five of Pentacles. The Devil card. We're gonna put this right here for a second. We're gonna talk about this demon energy, and we have the Four of Cups, right? Somebody is really addicted to y'all. Now, y'all know I ain't surprised. But for real, somebody is really fixated on your energy, right? Okay. Leos. I want to help y'all with something, right? As fixed signs, and you all are get really loyal. Like I said, you all are very caring, very honest, very vivacious. Just a lot of fun to be around. Like, for real, who wouldn't like a Leo? Somebody not in their right mind. Listen, Leo, this kind of energy right here, this person is very toxic. They're very addicted to you. They will they will literally drain all the energy out of you. So if you're starting to feel lazy, or you're starting to feel like you're just not feeling like yourself, Leo, again, this is the time of reflection. This is the time that people's spirits are being exposed. This is the time that, this is, even though the moon is not fully illuminated, still things are being exposed. But you may have to pay a little closer attention if you're starting to feel like lethargic, if you're starting to feel like kind of tired and like lazy, or you're starting to feel like you're not feeling like yourself. Like maybe you're starting to feel jealous, or even competitive, or even like inflexible, or even arrogant, or even dogmatic and prideful. You gotta check the energies around you. There's some energies around you, Leo, that is just not healthy. They are addicted to you, but they are toxic. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say because I'm not trying to start a fight, but for real, they're toxic. Okay. Anyway, the person is so draining. They're even causing you issues with your money. You're feeling emotionally wounded when it comes to money. This kind of energy is very, very deceptive. They're very sneaky. They smooth. They can come in the form of a family member. They can come in. They can come in the form of a colleague at work. They can come in the form of, because you all like to have fun, like to keep your energy upbeat and up tempo and the whole 9 yards. And so I don't want y'all to get tripped up by this energy right here. This person comes in, this spirit comes in any form. It comes in any form. I'm not trying to make anybody paranoid, but I'm serious. It could be a in-law. It could, I mean, it. Listen, y'all been giving it a lot of thought. Some of y'all are over it. This is what I'm gonna need y'all to really start tuning in to your intuition. Like I said, this is about you doing the things that you love to do. Focusing on, like, if you like going to the theater, schedule some time there. If you like expensive things, going out and buying some expensive things for yourself, wearing bright colors, having fun with your friends. And I'm talking about people that's not addicted to you, people who have, people who have their own, like, their own interests, but they're not afraid, or they're not nervous about celebrating you. Being around people who recognize that you are a god, right? This is what I'm talking about. If you get around people, Leo, and I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time on this, because we want to talk about the number 35, and I'm not trying to keep y'all all night long, even though it's a daytime. But yes, I'm not trying to take up too much space, but y'all have to be real careful about the energies around you, right? Okay, don't confuse a person who is trying to, they're pretending like they like you, like, so they seem like they're saying all the right things, because again, the moon is illuminated, but it's not illuminated that much. So it may take a little bit more listening to your intuition so you can really see who's who, right? Okay. The number 35 means creating wealth, position, and power are your main goals. Okay. This is the number 35, right? The energy exchange of money fascinates you. We're talking about the vibration of the number 35. Self-expression is for the number 3, and freedom is for the number 5. But when you combine them, it creates abundance for you. I'm telling you, listen. This energy right here, like I said, is getting ready to be exposed. It's about to be exposed, right? It's about to be exposed, right? And see, the thing about Leo, the thing about being exposed by the universe is very different than people running a smear campaign, right? So people can run a smear campaign all day long. Half people don't even believe when people are gossiping about people anyway, right? Let the gossipers take care of themselves. But this right here, when this energy is exposed, there's nowhere they can hide. That's what I want you to know. So you may have to look a little bit, but I'm telling you, the universe is going to do most of the work for you. It's going to do all of the work for you. Actually, all you have to do is sit tight. You may be shocked and surprised, but nevertheless, you already know it instinctively. You already know it because you feel sabotaged in the relationship. You feel sabotaged in the relationship. You're like, oh my God, what in the world? But how you going to come out of this is the Queen of Swords. This is where you take your power back. See, once people are exposed in certain moon phases, you can't, people are exposed, but not as like open as, because some people are good at hiding their true feelings, right? But they won't be able to hide. This person won't be able to hide at all. The moon is going to expose it. There's nowhere that they can go run and hide and lie and say, oh, that's not how I felt. Oh, maybe you misunderstood me. No. The first time this thing is exposed, this energy is exposed, I need you all to act. Be loyal to yourself. If you're going to be loyal to somebody, be loyal to yourself. Getting back to the number 35, it also means that you are recognized for work well done. It means that you are generous, you're affectionate, you're charming, and you're fully engaged in your independence. Also means that you are on an ultimate adventure to find the true meaning of prosperity. You are naturally you have naturally large energy reserves. So yes. We're talking about, that's the number 35, right? When I tell you, listen, get you some amethyst, because listen, I'm tired of people not knowing who is really for them and who's against them, right? You may say you don't care. Okay, well, hey, that energy will expose itself. That is true. It will expose itself. But when you're trying to get to a certain level in life, you want to be able to, when I'm talking about sleeping better, you want your earning potential to be better. You want to have the right energies and stuff around you. So you have got to pay attention to, because to some degree you may feel like, okay, I don't really care. I don't even give those people any thought. But they are disrupting the flow of things that you have asked for in the universe, right? So get you some amethyst, right? A lot of people already have amethyst anyway, but amethyst reminds us to always treat our body and our mind as a sacred temple. It also helps us to unplug from unhealthy attachments and powerfully cleanses our body, our mind, our aura from negative and addictive patterns, right? You don't want to be attached to this. Okay, that's the only way I can say it, right? Amethyst creates an ultraviolet bubble of protection of light around us and spaces, right? And is also helpful for insomnia and nightmares, right? You don't want to be in a relationship. It could be a professional relationship, it could be a personal relationship, it could be a romantic relationship, but nevertheless, somebody feels very stifled. They feel like their air supply is being cut off. It's just like the energy is being sucked out of them. Leo, somebody is trying to zombify you. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to start anything, but I really, really want you to pay attention to the energies around you, okay? The universe is going to expose it. That part you don't have to worry about. But it's almost like when you get around that person or persons or in that place, it could be a workplace, it could be anything, but the energy, the culture, the energy in that place is very stifling. It feels like it's cutting off your air supply. Don't let them do it. Don't let them do it. It's too much at stake here. Too much at stake. But somebody is absolutely addicted and fixated on you. And it is so unhealthy. Ooh, that is not cute. That is not cute. They are disrupting the release of money, right? Yes. I see you. I'm going to tell you the reason why they're addicted to you. Because you are healed. Listen. Because you are healed. You have a lot of healing energy. And it's like they just can't. It's like they just cannot separate themselves from you. Like they just cannot break free. Y'all familiar with the movie, excuse me. Y'all remember the movie, okay, I'm about to date myself. Y'all remember the movie Single White Female? Y'all remember that back in the day with Bridget Fonda? Really good movie. I probably saw that movie a gazillion times. But it speaks to how people are addicted to you. And at first, Bridget Fonda, I can't remember her character's name because it's an older movie. But she was going on about her life, living her life, and she didn't even realize that her roommate was fixated on her. I mean, this woman literally wanted her whole life. And even though, but we're talking about spirits, so this could apply to a man or a woman, right? Men can be fixated on each other too. They can be fixated on another woman. A woman can be fixated on a man. We're just talking about spirits here. But that's the energy that I'm getting. Like this person is absolutely obsessed with you. Like they just can't help themselves. Poor thing. I mean, what is... Anyway, it is because of your healing energy, right? So I don't want you all to miss it, Leo, because it comes off as almost like they admire you, like it's very innocent, it's this, that, and the other. But it's like this person is fixated on you and they're just draining everything, including... See, here's the reason why it could be some emotional wounding when it comes to your money, Leo, just so we can be crystal clear, because I know y'all some really nice people. But listen, because this person is so good at their manipulation that if you don't pay attention, you would end up giving them money. Like you'll end up giving them money. Like, but it's something in you that's saying something ain't right. Right? Like my grandmother used to say something ain't right about them. I'm sorry, hold on. Let me get these cards. Ooh, yes, this person is absolutely obsessed with you, right? And while you may not care, and say, well, I'm not worried about it, the universe is going to take care of it, it's absolutely affecting your money. It's affecting your money, right? After they're exposed, cut them off. Don't even second guess it. Just cut them off. Like, okay, you know what? I'm done. Listen, because it's also affecting your legacy wealth, right? This is about you getting to legacy wealth. You're creating legacy wealth for you, your kids. Even if you don't have kids, it's the community at large, right? You are creating legacy wealth. You don't have time for people who are addicted to you. You really, really don't, right? All right, we have the Queen of Pentacles, right? This is how you look to that person. You're like, you got it all together. You are healed. You're just like you're doing things that you love. Your energy is on point, whole 9 yards, right? They see you as victorious. They see you literally as the perfect person. But see, I'm telling you, this is the danger of allowing people to make you their gods, right? Okay. Their contaminating energy can really disrupt the flow of things being released to you. Okay? That's just trying to help somebody. Just trying to help somebody. You don't want everything attached to you. You don't want to give energy. You all are givers. You don't want to give energy to things that are just unhealthy. I see some of y'all walking away from some things. As soon as they are exposed, I see you walking away. Yeah, that's what I see. We have 2 of Cups, yep. And this right here is about duality. So when you see a brown hand and a lighter hand right here, this is actually you, right? So this is your dark to your light, your good to your evil, and this is all within one body. This is your duality, your divine masculine to your divine feminine. You see what I'm saying? Your seen to unseen, to known to unknown. This is all you, loving yourself deeper and harder, right? So again, like I said, somebody is absolutely fixated on you, and but I see you exhibiting a great deal of willpower. As a fire sign, this is you. You know how you just know certain information and you don't even speak on it. It's like, okay, I know that something ain't right with that person. Something upstairs is the elevator is stuck in between floors, right? Something is not right about them. They're off, right? So again, very toxic energy, very, very toxic energy that's attached, that's fixated on you. This Chariot card is attached to the Cancer. This Devil card is attached to the Capricorn. The Star card is attached to the Aquarius. But again, very healing energy right here. We have somebody who's fixated on you, who is just like this, obsessed with you. And this right here, when you find out, Leo, when you find out, you're not going to react in a way that they would expect for you to react, right? You're just going to just be in the know. Okay, I know what I'm dealing with here. I'm dealing with somebody whose elevator is stuck between floors. They ain't right. Something is not right up there. So I'm just going to go ahead and take action. I'm just going to take action. I'm just going to exit stage left. I'm out of here, and I'm not looking back. Okay? That's what I have for you. Let's see. Let's get an oracle card. And then last but not least, we're going to be talking about getting your mind right and your game tight. Yes, 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 indeed. Yeah. Oh, look at these oracle cards flying across the table. Look at all. Oh, look at this. Is this somebody in your family? Oh, my gosh. Okay, listen, 2 + 3 is 5. Very pivotal point in your life, right? What did we say about the number 5? What do we say about the number 5? 5 means that it's a pivotal point in your life, right? But number 5 also means freedom, right? It's somebody in your family. It's somebody in your family. And they could be, like I said, biological family or married into the family or something, whatever. But it's somebody in your family that's about to be exposed. They are obsessed with you, okay? Listen. Whew. Get your mind right and your game tight. Number 1, replace negative thoughts with positive thoughts. Negative thoughts about other people and about yourself with positive thoughts. Only positive thoughts. This right here, we're talking about knowing something about somebody and then making some adjustments. You're not reacting the way that they would expect for you to react. Just again, replace negative thoughts about yourself and others with positive thoughts. Number 2, see a nutritionist so that you can help develop a healthy eating plan. Y'all don't even realize some of these preservatives and stuff that's in these meals, these packaged meals or whatever, are killing people. It's causing you to just like for things to be blocked in your spirit. You can't even hear or see things in the spirit realm that you need to see. So be careful about what you're putting in your food. And plus, it's passing through many hands, many different spirits, the whole 9 yards. So please pay attention. Number 3, do things that boost your confidence. Take nature walks if you don't have a park anywhere near you or something like that. Walk through your neighborhood, but get your vitamin D. Vitamin D, you can go online and see what the benefits of vitamin D is. Also, number 4, declutter your living space. Number 5, be grateful for your past, be grateful for your present, and also be grateful for having the power to speak things to your future, right? Number 6, only focus on what you can control. Number 7, I want you all to exercise. Just get moving. If only thing you can move with your fingers, do it. Yes. Number 8, see obstacles as opportunities. Number 9, abandon negative thoughts about yourself. I said this for number 1 when I said replace negative thoughts about yourself and others with positive thoughts. But I want to reiterate this. Abandon all negative thoughts about yourself, right? You really, really are awesome, Leo. I want you to know that. You know, I'm cheerleader for Leo. So, number 10, turn off the TV and other forms of media and focus on you. When you turn on the news, first of all, I don't even own the television, but when I used to watch the news, or if I've gone to people's house and they had the news on, I'm like, okay, I'll wait for you later. I go outside. I don't even listen to it because it's contaminating, right? That's in other forms of media. That's just not on your same frequency. Number 11, develop a healthy sleep schedule. You want to make sure you prepare yourself for rest, right? You really, really want to prepare yourself for rest, right? So that's what I have for you, Leos. I hope you'll have a fantastic day. But get people from around you who are obsessed and who's attaching their contaminating energy to yours, because there's too much legacy wealth at stake. There's just too much power and authority that you have that's at stake. You don't need any distractions. You don't need any disruptions. That's what I have for you, Leos. Bye.